bring ourselves together, right? Let's acknowledge that we're together at our 10 o'clock workout for balance and strength and flexibility. Thank you guys for showing up. You're consistent, and that's key with everything we do, right? Being consistent. So bring your hands together, close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths in, and then make your exhale longer than your inhale. One more. Very good. That's a beautiful thing. Let's start little marches. We still got to get our bodies warm, even if we're going to take it easy today. So little marches, little arms. Right here. We're going to do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay nice and soft. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elaine's in. Here we go.
Morning.
10. Here we go. The voice of reason is back. The line leader, as you've been dubbed. Let's go a little sideways right here. Love it. 10 in each direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pay attention to where your shoulders are. Keep them away from your ears. People tend to hike them up. Keep them relaxed. 9, 10. I love it. Let's come down to a little sumo squat. Stay high in this, right? The more challenging this is, the lower you get. But stay kind of high in this. And we're just going down an inch and up an inch. We're going to do 2 sets of 15. Here we go. 1, 2. Again, it's up tall. 4. I'm going to turn so you guys can see. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A good wide stance. No hunching forward. Long up tall like a statue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. We got one more set. Then we're going to stretch a little bit. Ready? Wide again. Down we go. Raise your hands up overhead if you want. We got 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay in this stance. We're going to turn this way. Put your hands on your hips, right? Turn towards your right. And then lean back. Your left heel comes off the ground. We hit some balance, right? So have your chair close by if you need it. It's there. And we're stretching our left hip flexor here. Let's inhale our right hand up. Inhale your left hand up. Exhale and turn towards your left. This way. Then inhale, back to middle. We got one more like that. Exhale, down into your T. Make your arms nice and long. Big energy from fingertip to fingertip. One more, up. And then come down, hands on your waist or to your chair, and then step up in front of you. Beautiful. Drop your right foot behind, okay, as far as you're comfortable. Get a good little stretch in your right side hip flexor. Right, inhale, raise your left hand up overhead. Join it with your right. Inhale here, we're going to turn and open up. When you do this, your back foot should turn in that direction too, and it should be flat on the ground. It'd be really hard to do this if you stayed up this way, so turn and open. Inhale, both arms up again. When you turn back, your heel comes off the ground. So when you're facing forward, your back heel's up. And then when we exhale into the T, your foot comes down. Got me? Beautiful. One more time up. And then exhale and step yourself up towards your chair. Shake it out. You're doing amazing. Up on our toes, we're going to do 2 sets of 15, left and right. So we'll start with two in the middle, okay? Elect wherever you want your hands to be. I'm staying on my waist for now. Some people might inspire me, but you could go waist, prayer, or overhead like Elaine, our resident rock star. We got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift your weight over to your right so your left heel comes off the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to your left. 15. Right heel off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Good stuff. One more set just like that. I'm going hands over head because Elaine inspired me. You guys do what works for you. 15 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Shifting over to the right. Same thing. Stay up here if you can. 3, 4. If you're able, by now, challenge yourself on a few of these. Lift your whole left foot off the ground and make that right leg work. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Left side. Even if you can only do 1 or 2 with that leg up off the ground. If you wanted to make this harder, you raise your left leg your right leg, even higher. And I can barely do these. So you guys do what works for you. I'm going back to finish up 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's stretch those. Whew. Put your left foot behind you. Right? Find yourself in a little lunge kind of position. That feels amazing, especially after you just work it, right? So I like the model of work a muscle and then stretch it. So we should get a really good stretch all in the back of your calf, especially. If you bend your back knee, you might feel a little differently, rather than keeping it totally straight. That's because we got 2 muscles in the back there. Well, there's a whole bunch, but 2 main ones. Let's switch it up. Right foot behind, left foot in front. Any of my people on Zoom, have you guys watched my anatomy videos that I sent out?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Nobody. All right.
Not yet.
I'm curious, because I like the anatomy stuff. I think it's really helpful to see what muscles we're working, right, and what we're working with. Plus, I like to use those to educate my patients. So, step up. Good job. So I'm going to do one on the foot and the ankle and the wrist. I'm going to do every part of the body. It's just a matter of time. Come on. Widen your stance to here. We're going Captain America. Okay. So right here, I got my superhero PT shirt on today. So we're going wide. We're going to reach. I got to move forward so I have room behind me. Reaching for your hip and then turning and opening. Inhale. And then exhale. It over. And inhale. Your right arm behind you. Exhale, and then we're going to go down to your knee and reaching up a little higher with your left hand instead of back. And then inhale and exhale. Your way down and over. And then you got one more, down as far as you can go. For me, it's my toes. And we reach up, reach for the sky, reach, come on. Good stuff. And then come on up. And take your left hand to your right foot. And reach, drive your hand towards the sky. Drive it up. Nice work. Rise on up. That was beautiful. Let's thread the needle. Okay, so snag your chair. You could use a wall. Right hand on the chair. Left hand reaching through. Remember, slow and steady with this one. And slow and steady wins the race. Nobody's racing. Okay, so keeping everything on your backside long and flat like a table. Exhale your arm through and inhale your way up. Exhale it down. We're gonna do 8 of these today. We're gonna really dive deep into the threading of the needle. That was 2. Inhale it up. And I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this. So that was 3. Go at your pace until you've done 8. I'll tell you when to switch that. That was 7 for me. I got one more. Nice. Switch arms. If you finished way before I did, I would encourage you to slow it down. If you're still going, that's fine. But just know, kind of try to keep with my pace. There's a method behind the madness to holding a stretch for a certain amount of time within each position. So reach through and up. That was 2 for me. We're going to 8. I'm not going to talk. This is my last one. Nice. Beautiful. Guys, that was amazing. Alright, we're going to work our hamstrings, then we're going to stretch our hamstrings. So keep at your chair. Keep your right leg on the ground, a little bend. Bring your left toes up behind you. Curl your left heel towards you. And we're going to do these little kind of pulses right here. Okay? Biggest thing with this is when you look down, your knee shouldn't be way up in front of you, right? That's no good. We want to be back here, pulling up, okay? We might get a little hammy cramp with this. If that's the case, just straighten it out, take a couple steps, and it should go away, okay? We got 2 sets of 15 little hamstring curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything else is tall. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just a little tiny motion. I'm barely moving my foot. You guys can see. 3, 2, 1. Switch feet. Left foot on the ground. Right toes behind you. Curl them up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything else is tall like a statue. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Right? We're going to feel this in the backs of our legs, all through that hammy muscle. Okay? Right foot back. Sorry, right foot back on the ground. Left foot toes behind you. Curl them up. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Softly come on back down, and then keep your left foot planted on the ground. Curl your right toes behind, and curl it up, and just like a hammer, little tiny taps up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay. 2 ways we can stretch our hamstrings. We're going to do both of them. Hold on to your chair or your wall, whatever it is. Back yourself away. And then drop your head in between your arms. And you'll get a stretch in your lats with this, right? All along your back. And you might even get a stretch in your hamstrings. Back through here. Whichever is tighter on you is going to talk to you first. You can always widen your hands. Grip on the chair. Good job. And then from here, let your hands go from the chair and walk them down to wherever you can reach, right? If it's the floor, it's the floor. When we first started this, I could barely get my fingertips on the floor about a month ago. Now I can almost get my whole palms on the floor. If I push, which is uncomfortable, so I don't recommend doing it. So it's just proof, right? Your body's adaptable and it can change. Slowly roll up on your inhale. reach up towards the ceiling. Hold that big ball over your head. Nice. We're going to keep our arms up here. This is a yoga pose. It's called a tree pose. It's difficult, so find what works for you. Have your chair close by in case you need it. Start out by just lifting your right heel onto your left shin area, right just above your ankle. Okay? And then if you are able, from here, stay up nice and tall and slide your foot up your leg. See how we do here. We're hanging tight. If you can't do that or you're falling over, then just lower back down. No worries, right here. 3, 2, 1, slowly lower it down. Good, give your arms a break, mine are tired. Okay, we're gonna do that same thing on the left side. Okay, so arms up overhead. Big inhale, lift your left heel and just put it on the right lower part of your leg. Right on the inside there. If you want a little extra challenge, you're feeling strong and balanced, and slide it on up to here. We got 10, 9, 8, 7. Look at you guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower everything down. Nice work. Oh my goodness. Let's stretch our necks out. We'll show our neck and shoulders a little bit of love. So tilt your left ear to your left shoulder and reach your right fingertips to the ground. We're going to stretch our upper trap area. I'm going to move a little closer so you guys can see from here. Okay? So tilt your left ear to your left shoulder. Reach your right fingertips away. You're going to feel a stretch through here. Some people feel this a little different if they look up to the ceiling or if they look down to the floor. You do what works for you. Nice, and then come back up. Let it relax. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. So right ear to right shoulder. Reach your left hand out and away and down. Get a really good stretch through here. Anybody else carry their tension in their neck like me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? Join the club. Okay, you can look up or down. Whichever lets you feel it more. You got different muscle fibers that run in different directions. So changing the angle gets every fiber. Nice. And come on up, guys. Beautiful. Okay, let's do some rows to work those muscles in the back. Keep our neck and shoulders strong. Okay, so 2 feet, shoulder width apart. We're going to hinge like we're foosball players, right? We got that rod going through our hips like this. So the only thing we can do is hinge forward like that. So we're going to hinge forward like the foosball player, and we're going to take our fake barbells or dumbbells, and we're just going to row back. We got 30, just like this. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze that pencil back there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elaine crushing it. 2, 3. Who's back there that I can't see? Keep going, guys. 4, 5. That's Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Come on, join in, Ralph. You're going to steal Judy's thunder. Good stuff, guys. All right, let's go YMCA style. You can do this against the wall, or if you don't want to move, that's fine. I'm going to turn sideways so you guys can see. YMCA's, really gently open your chest and pull your arms back behind you. The last thing you're thinking about is your glutes right now, but I want you to squeeze them together. That's going to protect your low back. It's going to make sure that we're working the muscles that we want to work. We got 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, right between your shoulder blades. 1, oh yeah, come down. Nice. Okay. Bring your arms up overhead. Exhale your way down. And we're going to stretch that area we just worked by grasping opposite elbows. Your head and your neck get really heavy. Right? Let them just drop to the floor. And rock a little bit left to right. Alright, just here. feel this in your hamstrings in the back. If you're letting your neck and head get really heavy, you'll feel it in the back of your neck. It should be like glorious. It should feel like, oh, that's amazing. 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. Roll up like a rag doll on your inhale. Let's keep showing our neck and shoulders some love. You guys have a doorway close by. Now's your chance. Go find it. And actually, I'm going to turn you. Since I only have 2 cameras going today, I can do that. On days that I have 3 cameras, it's a lot. But today we can. All right, so find your doorway. You can go hands below, wherever you feel it the most, right? I tend to feel it with my hands at 90 degrees. Okay, and we're just going to lean into that doorway and get a really nice stretch across the front of our chest and our pec muscles. So inhale, and exhale down. Let's hang for 10 seconds. Nice. Come on out of that. Gently. While we're here, roll your shoulders forward 5 times. 3, 4, 5. And let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love it. All right, guys, let's finish with our breathing and our stretches. Bring you back to the studio here. Okay. Actually, you know what? We got to do our tandem standing. Sorry, I lied to you. Left foot behind your right foot. Right foot in front. Up tall like a statue. 30 seconds. I'm going to tell you a quick joke. It's about a girl who only eats plants. Don't worry. I bet you've heard of her before. No, did I mean herbivore? Heard of herbivore. That's what I meant to say. I messed up the punchline. It's supposed to be...
It was groaner either way.
Hey, people love it. Or at least, I don't know. Actually, nobody said, Kel, I love that. Keep doing them. But I do, people miss it. If I don't tell a joke for a couple days, people are like, hey, where's my joke? So, switch your feet. And hang out. Up tall as you can get. Pretend there's a string pulling you up towards the ceiling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. As we're getting good at that, right? I'm certain you guys are noticing like you're wobbling less or you're needing less corrections, which is progress. So that's amazing. Let's bring our feet super close together. Inhale, out, right? Bring your arms as far back behind you as they will go, and then a little further. Okay, and then exhale. Together. One more time. Inhale. Really open up through your chest. Palms face the ceiling. And bring them together. Awesome. We're going to do our forward folds. I think those are called sun salutations in yoga. I'm not 100% sure. Don't hold me to that. Let's go hands overhead. Exhale. Your way forward and down. You can leave your feet close together or you could walk them. So there's a few inches in between. You're going to inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, hit down. 2 more like that. Let your head and neck get heavy here. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Down. And one more time. Inhale halfway. Exhale everything out. then on your next inhale, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll up. Bring your hands to a prayer. And close your eyes. And the message I want to leave you with, Nick got me Mother Teresa's autobiography for Christmas, and I'm finally getting to it. And there's a lot of good lines in it, but one of the lines that I stood out to me this morning was, joy should be the compass for your life, right? Whatever direction brings you joy, pursue that direction. So think about, take 30 seconds now, I'll stop talking. Think about what brings you joy and how you can pursue it, especially now, right? There's some obstacles in your way, but you can still pursue it. So think about what brings you joy. 30 seconds. Give yourself a smile. Hopefully that brought a smile to your face, whatever it was. Reach your hands way up overhead. Exhale everything away. Widen your feet. Give yourselves a resounding round of applause. Give me some high fives. You guys know by now I'm a big high fiver and a hugger. You can even give yourself a hug. That's from me to you. Judy for you. Elaine, all you. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. What brings me joy is coaching. A lot of things bring me joy, but I love to coach, and I consider this coaching, so thank you guys for allowing me to share my joy with you. I really appreciate it. We're back 10 o'clock tomorrow. You guys are rock stars. Again, listen to your body. 7 days a week is a lot. Come and go as you please. I'll be here. All right? You're strong, confident, and beautiful. Don't ever forget it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right? Call someone, tell them you love them. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.